Libra, sun that's playing for you is golden hour. So, you could be investing in an opportunity, Libra. What opportunity? You're going to have to let me know that. You're communicating something, though. You're expressing something to your world, or you're just investing in a energy. Whatever that energy is. Well, and now it could be something external to you. It's like you participating. You got you a new little job or whatever. You feel me? And the way that makes you feel, it's like this is your thing. Like this is your it, so to speak. When whatever we talking about, and it's like you getting ready to get lost in that, or you are currently lost in that. Every moment you spend in it is golden. Whatever that means for you, Libra. I see you in a certain type of fields, though, Libra. Or that's somebody outside of you. So yeah, I'm telling you, listen, Libra. And if it ain't you, it's someone you dealing with. And whether that's how they every moment they spend with you, Libra, A1 sauce. Or that's how you perceive a situation. Whether that situation involves one person, whether that situation involves you doing and communicating something to your world, or just sharing a space with multiple people. You feel me? Whatever you do, yeah, you like it. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. Whatever we talking about. Yeah, and that's because you didn't change your perspective. You got a new view of how you see you, or how you see something outside of you. And you got a new awareness. Now it could be you may have once had a passion, or you may have once had a fire or a drive for something, but it could have been on the polar shift of that, whatever that is. And because it was on the polar shift, you could have been like, yeah, look, it's like you weren't able to heal because of how you were viewing a situation, how you were viewing your own mind, your own thoughts, and how you were viewing life, and that had you expressing yourself a certain type of way that didn't put you in the right space to heal or take care of your world the way you had to take care of your world. And because you were in that, it's like you were watching your grass die, so to speak. And because you were watching your grass die, it's like you went back to the drawing board. All right, what fertilizer you been using? How often do you water your grass? Is this grass, can you bring it back? Whatever we talking about, you feel me? You started looking at what you do in your routine that got your grass dying, or your sun that shit was burning out. So you changed you invested in it. You killed a previous ruler. We talking internally. All right, you might have thought this idea or this perspective or viewpoint on a friendship relationship or an idea or expression you had might have been Keno nifty. It ain't turned out to be hitting the way you thought it was hitting, and you had to be in a position where it was to the point of affecting you for you to realize that isn't what you should be doing. Whatever we talking about. And it changed you. Mop stick. Yeah, you clean some shit up now. I told you had to be in a place where whatever you were invested in was fucking with you. The strength, 2 of cups, and star, all 3 on in reverse. You can't tell. Yeah, look, and it was bleeding in your world, whatever it was. It's like something started fucking with you more than it should have. Started affecting aspects or categories in your life that shit ain't had no reason reaching the workplace. You feel me? But it made it there. Whatever we talking about. And that happening changed your perspective. It changed your mind about whatever we talking about. Now the previous ruler, the previous ruling thought, or just so you burnt your previous 10 commandments and you wrote a whole new list, so to speak. You feel me? I'm telling you, that's that. Now you changing your perspective. If it ain't you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be cutting a Taurus off because you see a situation for what it is now, and you only see it for what it is because you changed how you see. It's like you done almost. I was gonna say you changed your eyeballs, but it's like you just changed your perspective on a topic, subject, situation, and that got you perceiving and receiving your life differently. And because of that, someone or someone's people in your world, now that you're not looking through the same lens you were, you got a new prescription, and you realize your last prescription compared to this prescription, you see shit a whole lot clearer. Motherfuckers around you sick. Yeah, because you out the door. They can't play with you no more. They don't know what to do with you. Because you got the mop stick. You cleaning shit up. Look, you know the truth. You got the truth for yourself. You ain't afraid to show it. You got this little awareness, and you ain't afraid to invest in it. Now, if it's a solo battle, then once you change your perspective about your actions or what you've been investing in, engaging with, communicating with, yeah, that shit fucked you up. Made your stomach sink to your ass when you became aware of, but you moved on though. If it ain't, I told you, if you're dealing with people around you, it's like people can't even stop you. They can't even say, no, Libra, don't go, because they know they fucked up. And whatever they done did, it's like now that you see, it's almost like you was in the dark. You ain't know, you couldn't see, but you had all your other senses. You could smell, and it was like, okay, so the atmosphere smelled nice. So you dabbled there. Whatever it was, those people, the way they were communicating to you, it made you feel certain feels. So you thought, okay, these are my friends. This is home, so to speak. Whole time, plot twist, they was playing. Plot twist, they were only using you and what you would brought, the opportunities you bring. It's like they were using your light for their world. They were using your sun to fuel their life, and then had put you in a position you damn near ain't had no sun for yourself. Now, once you figured that out, because it's like your shit, it was getting dark in your life, your grass started dying, you realized the motherfuckers who you done invested in to help you with your growth, whatever that shit is, where they put it on your grass and they help it grow, and they was the one who was killing your grass because they just wanted your business. You thought they were doing you a service. The whole time you were better off without it. Whatever we talk about, you feel me? Whatever you were giving your time, energy, could be money, don't gotta be money, or awareness to. You were paying attention to something that you ain't paying attention to no more. Matter of fact, you paying attention to something different now. And shit been up for you ever since you changed your perspective. If it's a solo battle, then shit been up for you ever since you bust your head. Yeah, you had to slip and fall to realize, let me not run there anymore. You feel me? You had to touch the stove to learn it was hot. Your mom ain't nobody told you if you touch that it's gonna be hot. You had to experience that firsthand to walk away from all your feelings and all the giddy emotions you get when you look at that bright red stove top. Looking at the bright red, that triggers some shit in you, get some chemicals busting, it draws you towards it. If we dealing with people, it's like someone tempted you to invest in a certain communication, invest in a certain energy, dabble and participate in a certain type of vibe, certain frequency, certain level of communication. You did that, and you had to experience that play out. You had to touch it for you to realize, let me not express or invest myself like that no more. Love with the guap. In Love with the Guap is the song that's playing for you. If it ain't a situation where you could be in a relationship, you change your perspective about where you at in this relationship, what this is, where your life at, and you just realize you might have seen some lies when you open your eyes. And because you open your eyes, you walk right out the fucking door. If it's third dimensional, we talking about you and your partner and some shit like that. You feel me? Look, because you got a new vision of tomorrow, and this new vision of tomorrow don't got shit today in it. I told you motherfuckers might be weak. Because they done bust their head, they cracked their head open when Libra done came. It's like, Libra, you done came with some expression or communication. You showing something that making somebody outside you sick. My baby, I'm not smoke some weed, it's crazy, crazy. And I wish you knew try to take it. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone fucked up, Libra. You got someone stuck. If it ain't shit, if it's you could be hooked on phonics. You know what that means for you? You caught up in your head about some shit. It's like you stuck replaying something. Whatever you were playing something if it's a solo battle. But it's like every lap you do, you gain more and more awareness. It changes you that much more. It shifts your perspective on a certain topic, subject, or situation, or whatever we talking about. You feel me? You get it. You got it. You're good. So cold. Yeah, it's cold outside. You use some new tricks. You feel me? It's giving you a new awareness now that you outside. Now that it's a little cold in Libra world. Yeah, and put your foot. You know what that means for you, Libra.